Let's get you the very latest from the Israel-Hamas war that's entered its seventh month. It has completed 6 months today. Do remember the war started on the 7th of October last year. Reports suggest that there could be a ceasefire the next few days, but the condition of civilians in the enclave remains tragic, with the United Nations saying that more than half of its population is on the brink of a famine. Here's a report by my colleague Vishal.
This man and his daughter start their day in northern Gaza by collecting mallow leaves. The leaves are used to cook a soup that the family consumes to break their fast during Ramzan. For most Gazans, it's either that or looking up to the sky in search of food packages being airdropped. 6 months into the Israel-Hamas war, the catastrophe seems to be getting worse by the day. As more than half the population of Gaza is on the brink of a famine, the entire population is experiencing acute food insecurity and malnutrition, according to a report of the World Bank and the UN. Northern Gaza is the epicenter of the enclave's humanitarian catastrophe, with many residents forced to eating animal feed. According to reports, the cost of damage to infrastructure in the enclave is about $18.5 billion. So far, 26 million tons of debris and rubble have been left in the wake of the destruction. Amid all the death and destruction, there seems to be some hope, as reports emerged on Sunday that the Israeli military has withdrawn all ground troops from the southern Gaza Strip except for one brigade. It can be recalled that Israel had been planning a ground offensive in the southern Gaza region of Rafah, which is a refuge to more than 1 million displaced Gazans. Reports are also saying that a temporary ceasefire could be announced within a few days. The war has killed nearly 33,000 people and displaced the majority of Gaza's population. With permanent ceasefire deal far from being agreed upon by Israel and Hamas, no one seems to know when the war would come to an end. With Vishal Vivek, NDTV Bureau Report.